Community can be utilized in a way to increase the speed that you make money by. Not only from investments, although this is what we will discuss today. I made a Discord, get in there, let's get some good stock talk going. And more specifically, I want you to keep an eye out for amazing products and services that you see in your day-to-day life. Because this is a way to get one up on Wall Street. Hey, I'm Andreas, I've been investing for over 10 years, and in today's video let's talk about one of the ways that we can leverage community to make a lot of money. Myself, had my first successful trade coming from a friend of mine who was working in the marketing industry, talking about an ad exchange that made a new type of bidding model, and from his experience, knowledge, industry, professionalism, he understood that, alright, they're gonna make a lot of money from this because something about the bidding strategy. Being very young, of course, I put up some money and was able to make a quick 40k from this, which was a lot back then. That's more than 10 months rent for student Andreas and the type of expenses that I had back then. So very successful trade. Peter Lynch did similar things. He would look at, for example, his wife and daughter enjoying Lululemon pants and taking a look at the company. He would try a hostel, motel, something like this, and found amazing service and found that he would stay on it in a lot of business trips. And then he looked at the company behind it. So these are a bunch of examples on how stock research can be done. But as a single person alone in the world, you're not gonna try a whole bunch of products and services. It's gonna be a slow grind to get through all of the day-to-day things that we do. And let's be honest, most of us, we just do the commute to work, we sit and work, we go back, some of us watch Netflix or whatever it might be, and we're not doing a whole lot of discovery. But as a community, we can post about amazing products and services that we find, and then step 2 would be for myself or somebody else doing due diligence to take a look at the company behind said product or service. We could, for example, find that, alright, this super cool razor that somebody discovered is actually part of Procter & Gamble, and even though it's a new product, it's new in the supermarket, it's not going to make any difference whatsoever to the bottom line of this company, because 100 million increase in revenue, it's peanuts to this type of company, and we're not going to see a big swing in stock price, and it's not an opportunity that's going to accelerate our wealth. Whereas perhaps we try this new electric scooter that's the best thing ever, and it's a 100 million market cap company, absolutely tiny, balance sheet looks amazing. Well, then we have a money-making opportunity. It could be software that you try at work. It could be a new drug that's just out there, recent, and everybody's prescribing them. You know, as a nurse, you see all the doctors using this all the time, new. Just take Ozempic, for example, being prescribed. Look at the company behind it. It was big enough to push that company, Novo Nordisk, a lot higher. So there's a ton of opportunity out there, and alone we don't have the time, we don't have the resources, but together as a community we can do more due diligence, find more opportunities, scan a vaster area, a global area even. Wall Street, they have their analysts do some type of research. They will send them out to try hotels, they will send them out to try services, and that will be a part of the due diligence. And just because we are retail traders, that's no excuse for us not to be able to do the same thing, basically. So this is one of the money-making opportunities that comes from communities. Let's get the Discord started with these types of things, and then as time goes on, there's a whole lot of other ways to increase the money-making capacity. But I don't have the bandwidth to do all those ideas right now, and I will reveal them at a later date. Anyways, that's been it for this video, and as always, hope you guys make a ton of money, whatever investments you decide to make. Take care now. Bye bye.